History of the World Youth Day. World Youth Day is an event for young people organized by the Catholic Church that was initiated by Pope John Paul II in 1985. John Paul II said of young people, "The Church needs your energies, your enthusiasm, your youthful ideals, in order to make the gospel of life penetrate the fabric of society, transforming people's hearts and the structures of society in order to create a civilization of true justice and love." Bergoglio was elected on the fifth ballot and chose the name Francis, in honor of Saint Francis of Assisi. He lived a life of humble service to the poor. He also encouraged young people a lot. "Youth, be united with Jesus." Pope Francis said this. "Dear young people, Jesus wants to be your friend and want you to spread the joy of this friendship everywhere." Pope Francis encourages youth to always be living stones in the church, to build up the church by being united to Jesus. He asked them not to be afraid to make decisions. A problem exists with decision-making and the fear of the unchangeable, which results in decision-making paralysis. However, youth cannot be put on hold. The age of options holds both its fascination and its biggest responsibility. At this age, the young are full of fear, zeal, and enthusiasm. Enthusiasm spreads easily. Dear youth, select the road that leads to inner peace and human fulfillment. Stand up. I appoint you as a witness of what you have seen. Inspired by Jesus' words in the Acts of the Apostles, the Pope Francis said, "In Jesus' name, I ask you, arise. Testify how you, too, experienced light while blind. You have also witnessed the goodness and beauty of God in others, in yourself, and in the fellowship of the Church, where all loneliness is defeated. I also encourage the youth to live in the faith and witness the faith. The faith is sown in you. Many times it is difficult to live in our faith. Why? The time in St. Francis was dark ages, still, we are facing the same, because of the prevailing atmosphere of technology in the modern era. But we must use it for the glory of God. We need radical and genuine people, some like St. Francis, to be the source of youth. As the Father sent me, so am I sending you." John 20:21. I am always pleased by this verse and ask you all to remember it. As Jesus sent his apostles the same mandate, he is entrusting us to go out into the world and spread his kingdom. The youth in our time now, in the tribal area where I am working as a missionary, the youth is facing a lot of challenges. They lack education and skills. They have no direction and proper orientation like a mentor who can guide them and lead them to the right path. They have no bright future, sometimes going down the wrong path. The following questions are for all of us to reflect on. Are we fulfilling Jesus' mandate? Is Francis still living with us? Are we becoming the source of change for others? Let's think and work together.